don't know, I don't know the further context. I ain't gonna sit up there and say like I know everything, but I'm always willing to learn.
I mean, yeah, that's all the brother was saying. You gotta hearken to the prophets, because we the watchmen, man, of the nation of Israel, man. This is what we out here to do, man. Blowing that trumpet. Setting our people to come for their transgressions, man.
Yeah, transgressions, bro. That's 19, Rock 10 and 9. Alright, I'm about to get that right quick.
Keep going, right quick. But that's how you know, hey, we just giving you a prime example that,
well, hold on,
that this is our history book. Because that happened to us. Keep going.
And it say, thou shalt build a house.
Thou shalt build a house. Go ahead.
And thou shalt not dwell therein.
And thou shalt not dwell therein.
Nothing, just come downtown, man.
Alright, so the people of our nation, man, we was going to build a house and not dwell therein.
What?
Who built the White House?
Huh?
If that was contained.
You know? Come downtown, bro.
The so-called people, the Negroes, Latinos, the people on this sign right here, hey, built the White House.
What?
Alright? Read it again, huh?
It say, thou shalt build a house, and thou shalt not dwell therein.
Hey, prime example, you ever seen the movie 12 Years a Slave?
Yeah, let me call y'all back.
It's like, Dr. Strange, like, read it again, huh?
It say, thou shalt build a house, and thou shalt not dwell therein.
So this is how you know who the people of the Lord are, through these curses, man. By the curses that they're under. It said, thou shalt build a house and not dwell therein. You ever seen the movie 12 Years a Slave?
Yeah.
At the end, when, what's that nigga name? The Edomite, Brad Pitt, or...
Huh? I think that was. It might have been.
Was that Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
One of them niggas. Yeah, I think it was Brad Pitt. When the nigga, what's his name? Platt, he was building the house, man. You know? He was building the house, but he wasn't gonna live in that motherfucker.
Wait, who just died?
Not to cut you off. What you got that going on today, man? They got Jake slaving as a blue-collar worker, building up all these Edomite houses.
Right,
yeah, condos and shit.
Yeah. And don't dwell in them, man.
That's how you know.
I don't know.
The total people of the Lord.
I was standing out here when I was
Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 9. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such as one setteth his own soul to sale, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. So yeah, man, they'll sell their own fucking soul. The scriptures talk about that. What shall a man profit if he gain the whole world? I mean, and lose his own soul, if you paraphrasing. So that's just going back to what the brother was bringing up about them these fucking rappers and shit. You know, Jake, they'll sell out for a $10,000 deal, man. Measly $10,000, that's less than the average car. This little car right here don't even cost, it costs more than to make maybe 16 or so. So Jake can sell their fucking soul for pennies on the dollar, man. So yeah, why it says, for such as one setteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels, man. And that's what our people is into. All manners of wickedness, and that's one of the curses our people is under too. That's why the Lord ain't dealing with all our people. You got it.
Read it again, huh? This how you know the people of the Lord, man. Through these curses in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, man. Read it again.
About the house.
Yup.
It say, thou shalt build a house, and thou shalt not dwell therein.
So we should build a house and not dwell therein. The brothers just talk about the majority of condos that get built by the people that's on the side right here. Alright? They don't live in it. Like the movie 12 Years a Slave. Platt, he was building the house. It was like towards the end when Brad Pitt came around. And you see, I didn't even watch that movie. You gotta watch that. That's a slave movie is a spiritual movie. They got a lot of truth in them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch that movie. Go to 68 just to let him know.
Get 48.
All right, go to 48 and then 68.
That's spiritual right there.
Yeah. Deuteronomy 28 and 48. It say, thou shalt serve enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, and hunger and a thirst and a nakedness and a want of all things.
So yeah, we're gonna serve our enemies, man, which the Most High shall sin against us. And hunger, when you hungry, where you gotta go to get food? No, I'm saying where you gotta go to? What? The store, the grocery store, right? The Sam's Club, your Walmart, your Aldi's. Who own all that shit?
Who prospering off of all that shit, man?
Yeah, who own that shit? The so-called white race, man. All right? He said, and thirst, and what else? And thirst up, and nakedness. And nakedness. Hey, when you want clothes, where you gotta go to get the clothes, man? All right? Who own all the goddamn clothing factories, the manufacturing factories that make the clothes, man. The so-called white man, he own all that, man. All right. So we going to the so-called white man in thirst, all right, and nakedness. When you thirsty, all right. Yeah, he weak. When you thirsty, you gotta go to the so-called white man to get water, man. All right. When you need some clothes, you gotta go to the so-called white man's department stores to get clothes. All right. That's because you people are under curses, man. That's why we going through the majority of things we going through is because we under the curses. Because nobody wanted to listen to the Heavenly Father. All right. Because the majority of people say they believe in the Most High God, all right, but they really don't. When we read out of the scriptures, all right, everybody try to condemn us, man. Hey, speaking, the brother brought it out, saying that we evil because we reading the scriptures, man. All right. See, majority of our people, y'all people are visual learners. All right. Y'all only believe what y'all can see. All right. So y'all don't really believe in the Most High God, man. All right, which is Hebrew, his proper name is Yahweh. All right, y'all don't believe in the Most High. All right, because if you believe in the Most High, then you believe, all right, the men that the Most High set up. All right, you people only believe in things that you can see. Hey, but the scripture said what? All right, blessed is he that believe and have not seen. So we believe, all right, in the Most High, we have not seen him. You people do not believe in him, all right, because you have not seen him. All right? But in the last days, you people are going to believe in the one that these folks ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ.
But deeds not work to bear your authority.
All right?
What?
This is Ezekiel.
Fuck that nigga.
Right quick.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let him get that 68.
Go ahead.
You can get, if you got scriptures, you can get them.
But it's Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
This just for the brother, man. This just for edification, man. All right? This just to build you up, man. To get you to believe in this Bible, man. Wholly and truly, man. Everything that's in the Bible, all right, is for you, man. Go ahead.
It say, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Into Egypt again. In Egypt, the Hebrew word for Egypt is Matazarium or Matazarium, if I'm not mistaken. All right, which means bondage. All right, so the Lord said he's going to bring us into Egypt again with ships. All right?
By the way whereof I spake it to thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Thou shalt see it no more again, meaning our homeland. What's our homeland? All right, in the world, what they tell you where you come from. That ain't true. Get, you know what I want.
Galatians.
Yeah, come. So we not gonna see it again. We not gonna see our homeland no more, which is not fucking Africa, man. We fled into Africa, all right, in 70 AD, man. All right, we was fleeing from Roman persecution, man. That's why we fled into Africa, man. All right, because the people in Africa, all right, they resembled the Israelites. So that's why we fled into Africa, man. All right. So when they tell you that the Africans sold Africans into slavery, they're wrong. The Africans sold Israelites into slavery, man, because they knew the difference between the two. All right. It was a spiritual thing. They knew that we were not their people, man. All right.
That's right.
Go ahead. Finish up. Hold up. Slack.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
All right, hold it right there. Thou shalt see it no more again. Talking about the homeland. What you learned in this world, we knew. That's what we learned too when we was in the world. That we was from fucking Africa, man. But contrary to the scriptures, that's false. Go ahead, you got that.
Galatians 4 and 26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free.
Jerusalem, which is above, is free. Meaning Jerusalem. Meaning Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. So it's talking about these people on the sign right here, really, man. Jerusalem, which is from above, is free. All right? We're supposed to be free people, man. We're not supposed to be servants and slaves and handmaids, all right? The reason that we're in this predicament is because why? We didn't want to follow the commandments of the Bible. We didn't want to follow the commandments of the Heavenly Father. Go ahead.
It says, which is the mother of us all.
Which is the mother of us all. So Jerusalem is the motherland, man.
Right. That's where the Garden of Eden was. You know know what I'm saying? That's the Holy Land. It's to the east. You know what I'm saying? That's why the scriptures oftentimes always say, you know what I'm saying, the land of milk and honey. You know what I'm saying? That flows with milk and honey. You know, that's talking about our homeland, where we originally from. That's why we put here all the way. The Lord, he said he gonna send us past the river of Jordan, man. He was so fucking wrought and angry with us. He sent us beyond, you know what I'm saying, the river of Jordan and sent us to the fucking western hemisphere. Across the ocean. He said, fuck it, I'm gonna scatter y'all ass to a land which y'all know not, man. We don't know this fucking land. We ain't supposed to be walking on fucking concrete. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much fucking wickedness that I think you're saying the foundations of his course are out of the way, man.
I got a scripture to back up, proving that we ain't looking at. It's Amos chapter 9 and 7. It say, are ye not as children of Ethiopians unto me, O children of Israel? Saith the Lord, have I not brought up out of Israel, out of the land of Egypt? Right, so that's a clear cut, because Ethiopians, those so-called Africans, man. You know what I'm saying? That go back to like,
Cushites, yeah.
Yeah.
Cushites got the East Africans, man. All right? That's what the brother was speaking about. That's why we fled into Africa, man. You know, because it would be a little harder for those Romans to, you know, to decipher between the two, man. They got woolly hair, they got brown skin just like us. We not African, man. All right?
That's right.
The name African come from a goddamn Edomite, man. He was I believe he was a Roman general, all right? What's his name?
Scipio.
Yeah, Scipio Africanus, Africanus or something. That's where the word African African America. America come from a Edomite name. And when I say Edomite, I mean a so-called white person. Yeah, their biblical name is Edomite. All right. America come from Amerigo Vespucci. All right. So how the fuck?
Well, he was Italian, wasn't he?
He was Edomite.
Supposedly. Well,
He probably was portraying himself to be an Italian, you know. But more than likely he was an Edomite, man. But this is the thing though. How can you be from two different continents? How can you be African and American? That's the thing. People don't call, they don't call you, that's an American term, man. When you born in America, you a European American. How the fuck can you be a European and an American, man? Right. If you born in America, you an American, all right?
Then I question that on the strength of, you know, it's black people all over the earth.
Right.
You don't hear, oh, I'm African Canadian, or I'm African Mexican,
right.
Or I'm African Australian.
Yeah. They say whatever land that they're born in, that's what they say they are. You know? They say they're British, that's what they say. They don't say I'm an African British, right? Like you said. Now go to read that because you missed it. You missed the point. I'm sure you did. This is the main point that lets you know that this Bible is talking about you.
Right, it's saying this Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With ships. So the Lord was going to bring us into bondage again with ships. The word Egypt means bondage. He was going to bring us to bondage again with ships. What people on the face of the earth, you know, that went into slavery on ships? That should solidify that the Bible is the truth. That should validate the truthness of this whole Bible, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got it.
It say, by the way thereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt not see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Oh, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. When the boats pulled up on the shores of America, what they do, you seen the movie 12 Years a Slave? When they got the nigga when they took him and they put him on the ship, soon as they got there, they did what? They sold them niggas, man. They put them up on Oxygen Block 35, all right? They were selling, they were selling us, man. Read that part again, and there you shall be,
It say, and thou shalt see, and it say, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondman and bondwoman, and no man shall buy you.
Yep, meaning no man shall save you, man. So we was gonna come over here, we was gonna be sold into our enemies, man, for bondmen, meaning a slave man, and bond women, all right, which means slave men and women, all right. Who's the one slaving out in the cotton fields, bro? Who's the one slaving in the goddamn in the houses, man? All right. Who's the one slaving, building up this whole country, man? That let you know this our history book, bro. Ain't nothing fake about this book, bro. Ain't nothing perverse. All right. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm about to say you can speak on it. No, go ahead.
Joel.
Hold on.
So I get